people should be pretty concerned with what they're hearing about Blackwater. Not only is the name cartoonishly evil, Blackwater, you know, its entire concept is as well. The reason for that is that it's a private militia. That means it's not bound by our government, by our Constitution. It's not bound by the Geneva Convention. And it's armed with all of the equipment, all of the technology, and all of the training that our regular armed forces have. Right now, it doesn't seem like a big threat to us because we're at peace here within the United States. But they were already used in the United States. They were used in New Orleans. Why they were used is still being questioned, but they did disarm the civilians. They were charged with several brutal beatings of civilians and brandishing weapons to get civilians to do what they were telling them to do. The problem with this is they act like military, but they're not bound by military law. It's another one of the problems with what we're facing today in America, is that not only has our government been hijacked, but they have found a way around this important part of the Constitution called posse comitatus, which keeps our own armed forces from being used against us in case of riots, national emergencies, etc. So, you know, in the months and years ahead, as more and more people are upset by the growing injustice and disempowerment, and this private army is sent out to scoop them up, they have absolutely no recourse because it's not the U.S. military. They're a private industry. Yet at the same time, they're going to be barging into homes, fully armed, fully equipped. What are you going to do? It's basically the military arm of the corporations, which have essentially taken over our entire government and way of life. And as you can see, things are in a quick downward spiral in America. The wages for an honest day's work are going down. The number of work hours in a day are going up. The health benefits have disappeared. You're forced to gamble your retirement in a 401k, which every once in a while the world bankers cause a crash and take out a nice withdrawal. It's looking more and more like we're heading very quickly towards a police state. And keep in mind, Blackwater's been in Iraq for 5 years, 6 years, Afghanistan even longer, and they train 35,000 men a year. They are now larger than some branches of our armed forces, and they've been training in civilian uprisings in the Middle East for almost 7 years. And if people think that this force isn't going to be used against us in the very near future, you're very wrong. Things are marching towards a police state, and it looks like Blackwater is going to be the one who does it. For those that believe in the Bible, the beast will derive his power from the mouth of the lion, the foot of the bear, and the power of the dragon. Blackwater's logo is a bear paw. Power of the dragon could be China, or it could be fire. Just another thought.